Like, this is the day's video diary documentary, sort of chapter 2 as it were. I'm sat here with Lagoons, so Lagoons, if you want to just fucking introduce yourselves if you'd like. We'll go from left to right, we'll go lad white t-shirt.
I'm Elliot and I'm in Lagoons.
Yeah. He's in Lagoons and you play the bass, don't you?
Yeah.
You play the bass, I remember that much. You're the other guitarist, aren't you? And it's Neil. Neil, are you? Is that what you said, Neil? Nathan. Oh shit, sorry Nathan. Bad case of ear fucking phobia to your actual name. Sam and Max. Now, where to begin? What music influences you? I mean, obviously, one of the reasons that I felt inclined to influence you guys was, my band, The Days, which is obviously what this documentary is kind of like inclined towards as well, play kind of psychedelic music, or at least we think we do. We have a wah-wah pedal involved, so like, hit me with your rhythm stick, boys. Tell me what it is that makes you tick.
That's something different, isn't it? Really? Jungle. I love this mix as well. Yeah.
It's a bit of whitest boy alive in there too, I think.
Yeah. You say whitest boy alive?
Yeah.
So in terms of like where you think the music scene in Darlington, I mean, what age are you lads?
18.
So you're all like sort of college age, yeah? Are you at QE or? Yeah. So I mean, where do you see the band going when you leave? Are you going to stick it out, or are you all fucking off different places? Hey, should we just tell them, fuck off? Work in progress. Yeah, I mean it does tend to be the case with local bands, doesn't it? That I mean, I used to rhyme a little bit when I was younger, and we had like a hip hop thing going, talking like 10, 12 years ago now. You laugh, but like we were kind of on the cusp of where the streets and that were going and stuff. And you find when people go to university, they just go in different directions. Do you think that'll happen with you guys?
We're all kind of going to uni in the Midlands, so that's the biggest, like we're not that far away.
I was in France.
Depends, like, how much you go. Yeah, it depends what game one is also, actually. If we get into you.
Try and get some more gigs and that. And
see where it goes. Yeah, so it goes the next year, really. Try to sort of get our name a bit about next year. Not just motivate and stuff like that. Just do gigs.
We're releasing a single, actually.
Yeah, how are you releasing your single? Are you going like the full sort of like... my understanding, I mean, I've only ever released like one double A side in my life, but we did it via the route of Amazon. Well, you know, where you go through a subsidiary to get it on iTunes and Amazon. Are you doing it on?
A bit more like a demo, sort of demo kind of show and everything. Like, just free download sort of thing.
Right. As a little quick fire thing, what do you think of the music scene in Darlington? How could it improve? What is it to you? What does it mean to you? I mean, I remember when I was an 18-year-old, I thought like, fuck it. Me and Scott in Alcohol Holidays thought we was the best thing since sliced bread. We were getting a record deal. We were leaving Darlington. We were shagging hookers and we were smoking crack, and that was it for us. Like, that was what we were doing. Do you see it that way, or do you think the development of grassroots music at like a low level is what it is all about? What do you think?
We haven't done crack yet.
You haven't done crack yet? Oh, by the way, lads, I haven't actually got the external mic for this, so if you speak up loud, like shout loud, just in case that shitty fucking thing doesn't pick you up. But yeah, go.
Some good bands that left last year to go Brighton.
Capturing
out the swine.
Yeah, and I know Dave McNabb quite well. He rings me every once in a while to lend an amplifier. Like he did for Twisterella the other day.
Yeah, he rang me as well.
Yeah.
He's been around my house the other day.
So I mean, the way I see Darlington is it's like, you know, a sort of like mid to average sized town, but incrementally it is getting bigger. Did you play Oxjam?
No, we asked, but we didn't really get much of a response. Did we? Probably private too.
Did you get a response at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I should be able to get you some gigs, like, you know. If I really liked your set, and I mean, I know most of the promoters. I mean, there is a slot going. I think it may still be going on next Sunday at Saspar at the All Day there. I'm not sure if the position's been filled yet, but it's a charity all day for a children's charity called CLIC Sergeant or Click Sergeant. I don't know, but one band dropped out. But I was asked to find a replacement. I suggested one, but I don't know whether they've confirmed yet. So that's something to go back to. I did have another really pertinent question in my mind, but it slipped out. I do this without any kind of notes, just turn up or whatever. Going back to the last question, how do you see the Darlington scene developing? Incrementally, the town's getting bigger. Do you think Darlington can grow as a music scene, or do you think that it is going to remain just a case of static bands playing, leaving, and...
It seems to be mainly cover bands coming out of like college.
Yeah. What do you think of the Forum? What do you think of the very building that we're sat in now?
It's alright, it's still there to steal.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. What do you think of the musical output of the Forum?
Like the quality.
It's good, they get like decent bands in, but like...
I think it's just getting people to know about it. Like, you can't really change what people want to see, really. Like, I think a lot of people just want to see sort of average shit music, really. Like, go just see like DJ or something. But
yeah, that's the thing.
Like,
a lot of
people wanting to go out and spend the night going and see a band, like not like but like
yeah.
Band, you know what I mean? Sort of lost that bit generally.
I was very surprised at Oxjam myself. I mean, Oxjam was heaving. After 200 people in scene, I was the busiest. I could not believe they could get that many people in scene on a Sunday when it wasn't a bank holiday to watch bands, paying £8 a time. It's unbelievable. I'm here tonight for the specific purpose to try and find people to interview and stuff like that, and to watch bands or whatever. But it's free tonight. I think there's a good crowd tonight. I mean, you must have played to 50 there.
Played smaller.
Yeah.
I went to Gateshead 2 weeks ago and played to 10 people. We were top of the bill.
Yeah, we're like things like that. Like.
Four bands before you. They come, they bring their friends, they play, they leave. You're the headliner. You play at the bar.
Yeah.
And that's just how it goes sometimes. So I'm not going to drag this out any longer than it can go. There's only so many questions that I can think of at the top of my head. Tell me something about Lagoons. If you wanted to, and shout it out as well because of the sound quality on this thing. If there's come on, advertise yourselves, lads. Because I decided whether I'm going to keep all this footage and just put it in one documentary in 6 months, or I don't know whether I'm going to do a weekly blog or whatever. So who knows? Tell us, sell yourself. You obviously write the songs, or you obviously write the words.
Yeah.
What's it about?
If you like
Alright, it's about like playing nice music that isn't just generic.
Yeah.
Like.
It's been a bit different.
Yeah, not like.
If you want to come out and have a good laugh, just come see us.
Yeah.
Really.
Because all our songs are just private jokes.
That's cool. Yeah, one of your mates had a private joke at my expense. They walked past us and what did they say? And he said, what was it? Time I called Dave or something, I think referring to the drugs line. And I went back up to him, I was like, don't have a joke at my expense, don't have a joke. It was that lad that came in, I was like, don't have a joke, don't have a joke at my expense, mate, you'll lose your fucking teeth. And he was like, he went to shake my hand, but I was just brushing him off. Yeah, well, I don't know, it doesn't look good in the papers when it says like Matthew Taylor, 28, assaults, whatever his name is, 18, doesn't wash very well with the judges. But anyway, that's a side issue. I'm not on camera, not a violent person, although it is going to go on my website, documentary, whatever. So any other final thoughts on Lagoon?
Just check it out.
Yeah.
Releasing it really soon, so just...
Yeah, watch out for a demo.
And when will the demo be coming out? Where can we find it?
Our Facebook page.
You've got a Facebook page. I'll add you onto that so that we're all connected. And that'll be hooked up on there. And when's that due out?
Next week, I'd say.
Next week.
It's in like post production.
Yeah,
just straight back, and then from being mixed, there's like just bits and bobs that like need to be done to it.
Cool. All right, lads. Well, I thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us. And this has been Lagoon. Thank you very much. Give us a wave, lads. Come on. Well, aye. Nice one.